back. Tharsis or Thorgate? Yeah. It's an okay Tharsis Thorgate hand, but it is just better. You got a lot of plants. 2, 4, 7. I can. Greenhouses. I think that's all I care about. I don't care about. Expedition's not bad. Maybe I'll keep this. Maybe I can stake the heat bonus later. I am going third. I have no other way to really get plants except for lava flows to get the 2 in the corner or in the far west. So Guild's gonna start taking up these left spots. Interesting. I guess he made a little mistake and he didn't keep one steel to sacrifice. It's also got no hand. So he has 2 cards in there. Purple has 6. He just starts with hard Soletta turn 1. So I need to plan out this out a little. I can go early plants and just hog up that left side. I can spread out to the side there. Alright, next turn is just gonna make Cupola Peroxide. So if I go here, it gives me 3 plants, flooding gives me 5, or if I do the imported hydrogen, that gets me greenery as well. Now with 1 energy left, so I have nothing to use it on now. Cupola. Spread it out a little. Okay, what do we got? Ooh. Outpost is the 3rd city already. Hate to pass Reese. But I think I have to take... Outpost is really good for him. But it's really good for me too. Well, I can let him technically get it because I get a cash flow, but it gives me instant mayor pretty much. Where am I going with you though? Could go here and just cover this. And just pretty much gives me this top Northern Hemisphere domination level. Ours is stupid. Why did they think... Ugh, this corporation's so stupid. I mean, arguably with expansions it's a little weaker, but like in base set it's so good like this. That is going to Mining Guild. Those two could fight over that. It's too far away for farming. Keep Zeppelins, because there will be a lot of cities soon. I'll hack the building tag. I passed the research earlier, so that kind of sucks. But I'd rather hack the cheap building tab from Mining Guild, and maybe we can beat him to Miner as well. I'm down, what, 3? Should be tied 3-3 at the moment. I have... Greenhouse is the only target right now. So let's get some... Wow! No one took research. That is interesting. If I take all 4, I'd be down to 17. I can't play the outpost right away. I kind of like taking the cheap building tag. I could just go for the plants this turn. It gives me greenery with the... because I really like that hand. So what I could do, if no one interferes, I can port it hydrogen here, get 8 plants, and I can just build one over here. Very weird place. So let me get the 5 plants. Let me go in the middle in case someone gets Noctis. This is fine. How many? So he took 3. Actually, I don't remember what else was in that hand. What did I do? So he passed up on research. I took the outpost. I don't remember what else is in that hand now. I'm just so surprised research came back to me. So he's got 20 bucks to work with because he has the elevator. So what is my... I had a Ganymede colony? If you had another city out, it's a... I don't even know what that is. Interesting play, though. But I will have to hack Jovians from now on from him. That makes him a little more threatening. So on my turn, I'll have 27 cash. Assuming nothing, Outpost will get played. I could use flooding. I'm not sure what I would use it on yet. So I could start pushing. I could start pushing some gardener stuff. I still need a lot of work on that. options. He took the card. All I played was Select and Guild so far. So Expedition does nothing right now. I'll save that for later. I have nowhere I can really dump the outpost for good resources. I can get 2 plants here. Well, the way I might do this, I might actually dump the outpost here. I mean, I'd be risking a lot. If I go outpost, flooding for 2 plants, I would be 2 plants away from greenery, which I could go greenery and then spend 8. It puts me in good line for gardener. That is very risky. Ooh. That algae is smart. So algae into flooding is very nice. That gets me 4 plants if I'm flooding. And then 1 more with that. Satellites. I don't think I don't really space yet. I think solar power is a little better right now, just for the building tag race. Ooh, electro catapult's very good. I have the energy for it. I don't really have... It's really strong to have, though. So I take both, puts me at 21, this puts me at 4, I sack a plant, puts me at 11. I want to keep the plants, that's the problem I have right now. I don't have a steel production to bank off that right now. Alright, so I can't outpost algae. That puts me at 6, gives me back 3, 9, and that goes to 11. So algae now. That's 7. Flooding will give me 4 plants. I'll hold off on that though. I have no idea what's going on yet. Alright, 2 free flame. So am I flooding now? That'll give me a greenery here, and that puts me in prime real estate location for Gardner Mayor. I'm already, how many? 1, 2, 3 tags towards builder. Purple hasn't really done much this game. All I did was Soletta, really. No economy at the moment. He's going to slow roll it with just heat raising. And where do I want the greenery? I can go here, pick up $2. If I put the ocean here, or I can just take this spot so no one can mining rights it. Nothing to spend the one titanium on. I wonder if he's going. Oh no, more heat. I'll take this spot away from any mining rights shenanigans. Next turn I will be outpost. Which probably here, because the ocean's building up here. Down here is not bad either. If I do this, it pretty much locks the northern hemisphere. I can kind of safely build around here then. Without too much interference. Alright, so he took Rover. We'll put some. So he'll benefit a little from me. So I have 3 tags. Let's see if I can beat him on Builder. I need to see if purple ends up going planar strategy though. So he definitely wants to get that heat raised, so he's holding on to his heat for the time being. Although I don't think he really needs the heat bump that badly. Well, if he wants it, he's only going to have 23. He can only raise the heat twice unless he gets the event card that gives him 3 heat back. Forgot the name at the moment. One of the GHG cards. Well, not that one specifically. So maybe he can poke into the heat game a little. I mean, I could fund landlords too, and that's always an option. I could play Ecozone. It's active. Don't know where I'd put it yet, but I might keep it. I can't get plants yet to put it here, so at the moment I could only get 1. Let's see. He's not affording that, and he's already maxed out on heat. If this is gonna be interesting, we did take it. I'll take tech demo though. I'm not gonna keep it. Oh, there's the heat card I was talking about. Ooh, I could take soil factory. I'm passing to mining guild. I don't care if he takes, but this is a building tag. And I have the energy for it, so I'm not opposed to it. The only reason I would keep tech demos if I wanted to hunt for more building tags. Or am I at 3? I think that's a little... I don't think that's worth it. Take those 2. So research outpost next, probably right here. I hope some of these guys start putting out some oceans. Is it 6? Maybe I go for Mayor Gardner within the next gen, by Gen 5, because purple looks like it might be pushing planner. It does have 1 draw power card. Alright, so it gives him the easy heat raise bonus. So best path to Gardner then. If I go there, there's 2 plants, but it's a really bad location. So that's not it. I think it's still definitely up here is the answer. Down here is also pretty good. Hey Chalk Chip, how are you? Game's going alright so far. I have an easy out for Mayor Gardner. Purple looks like he might go planner. So I want to get my 2 milestones out of the way before he tries to go builder and he tries to go planner. I have Arctic algae in play, so my plants are pretty easy on that side. It's not quite where I wanted to go, but it's free cash flow for me. Let's see. A couple of ways I can go about this. Because now greenhouses is worth 4 plants. No, 5 plants actually, because of the Ganymede. It's 13. I feel like it'd be waste. A couple ways I can go about this. So I lose 2 plants. Not a big deal. I might just standard the greenery then. It's 5. It's only 6. And I don't have a good spot for Ecozone to get some. Yeah, I have odd work days right now. It's like 2 to 3 days a week, so it's giving me a lot of time to stream. Actually, I just got a affiliate status today, which is cool. Alright, so a couple ways. I could bum rush him to mayor. I mean, builder. But I don't necessarily need to do mayor yet. How do I want? Because he would still need a lot of. Well, problem is purple's gonna take. If he could dump a lot of, get lucky, dump a lot next. You know what? Let me get this out of the way now. Because I'm gonna just standard greenery then gardener. It's probably what my turn's gonna end up being. I just want to make sure I beat them out to planner builder stuff. Oh, he doesn't have. Oh, actually, he only has $1 left. He can't even use his business network. So what's the builder? Actually, if I play this now, gives me a little more leeway. So I have to. Well, he can still get there next gen with planner. Yeah, I have the algae as like extra free plant production too. The soil factory is the only plant production card I actually seen. Bardic doesn't do a whole lot for me. Although it's probably gonna end up being viral because I have the eco zone. Yeah, it's just gonna be that. It's also I have the research and outpost already, so that's gonna put me at like 4 science tags, which is pretty good. I don't think anyone really has space. 1. I'll just take the building tag away. Greetings, McCloud. Welcome to Martian Law. Oh. So. I think I have to. I have the 2 energy. I think I have to. Oh, I really like that mineral deposit, actually, but. That's just too strong. So how's everyone doing today? Okay. So I'm gonna. So what was I on the building war? So I'm gonna take Bardic. I don't care about 1, 2, 3. But I need. Problem is I need an energy for soil, and if I spend that on capital, I would have to hope for another tag on the draw. Take 3 puts me at 24. I don't really need the training. I'm probably just going to play 1 game tonight since I have work, but I can definitely play you another time. Streaming wise, I'm US. Cardboard from Mars is US. Chalkchip, who's also in the chat here, is actually Australia, and he's the usual morning AM streamer. Well, AM for my time at least. And who the Hodgepodge and Meows is the other 2 people. They usually do 9 AM US time about. Actually, Hodgepodge does mostly night streams. Ooh, he's not going... Anyway, in the game terms, I guess he is not going Planet Rush, so I don't have to rush my shenanigans. That was a very early media archive. So now I have to think this through. I could dump the greenery now just to get it out of the way as like a... I go here. One, two, three, four. Probably better off with... Can I do Viro, Ecozone, greenhouses? Between 1924, I can then dump the greenery. I do this instead. I gotta see what yellow does on his turn. Well, the online community for this is a little smaller because the initial release of this digital version was pretty bad. So that's what kind of hurt it. But over this whole outbreak thing, the numbers have actually been rising pretty decently. Anyway, where am I going to soil? I'm at the soil factory pretty much here right now. What I might do actually is, since I have viral, I might take plants instead of animals, and then I can greenhouses to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Viral gives me 6. Actually, I don't even need to. I can take the animals and greenhouses just fine. And then I can dump a greenery here. Puts... I do not care about that spot. That's fine. That puts him only at 6, and... Well, I mean, he probably put it there because he wants to knock this spot, but I'm just going to dump Ecozone here. If he doesn't play another building tag, it puts me in good shape for double milestone stuff then. Because I'll have the 6 tag with greenhouses, I'll have the gen advantage, and he'll have to play 2 building tags and then cycle. That depends if purple goes for performer though. I mean a planner. Yeah, supposedly they are going to bring the Fricks brothers are working with Asmodee on this about getting the expansions finally. Yep. We all had to play online for a while. I only restarted my in-life board gaming group a couple weeks ago. Yeah, this guy was desperate for cash. It's kind of a weak spot, but whatever. Let me dump my Ecozone. Hope no one interferes with them. I can then greenhouses for 6. Or 5. Greenhouse for 6 plants. Dump a greenery here. could argue selling. I have the 8 tags. I don't have. Actually, I technically don't because I can't play Capital and Soil Factory. I don't have the energy. So it puts him in line for Builder. I'm passing to him next gen, so I have to hope he doesn't really have a cheap, good building tag in hand. And then I have to draw one. Space first. Yeah, I like pretty much all of the expansions. Turmoil is the only one I'm kind of like iffy on. But yeah, my group, we play Venus, Prelude, Colonies. It just allows for a lot more consistent engine building. Yeah, my big problem with Turmoil is it adds just like an extra hour of gameplay, but it's not like a fun hour of gameplay. Most of it's spent on time resolving the event cards and going through their effects. Also, the -1 TR thing hurts. Yep, he's not going planar now. He's out. He had his up. He could have pushed for it. I don't think I'm getting to Builder. It's always hard to beat Mining Guild on Builder, but I tried. But alas, I shall only have 2 milestones. So the cat, actually, that's not bad. It turns on the Soil Factory or the other. Need one more ocean to get capital online, which will just, you know, skyrocket my plant. Ooh. I don't know if I really care about domed at this point. I almost want moss more just to get plants going. You would need an energy for that? I'd rather take moss. Worst case, it gives me a cash flow back. Let's take farming. Farming's what, the -6 one? Could be worth keeping. He's dumping that heat pretty nicely. No, there's no spamming. This is a chat to talk about this game. Anything to talk about? Mars. And now we're gonna screw it up today. That's the point of this game, is to screw up Mars the best. That puts me at 29. I have to pay 8 for Gardner, 21. I'm not counting on me getting Builder. I'm not even gonna worry about that. Let me get Gardner out of the way. Tundra's worth it to me just because purple has so much heat production and he's just been blasting this thing off. I mean, he slowed down a little because of insulation. Let me just get moss online now. So I get some plant production going. Soil factory put me at 2. Capital will probably come online next gen. Even Zeppelins will come on. I could fund Landlord. That's probably gonna happen. What am I? So yeah. Turn will probably be Soil Landlord. I'm not even gonna try and fight that one. There are times though with insulation you just need cash flow more than heat production. There's been times where I had to use that. Sometimes there's been games where I've had to do that, like just out of desperation. It works actually when you're in that desperate mode just for cash flow. Because he was stuck at -2 production, so that was preventing him from being able to do anything. Now, this is interesting. Will he have enough? What am I at? 6, right? He needs something really cheap. I mean, he could have industrial center, camp mining area. You could have field generator. He needs to have at least 8 gold left to fund the milestone. So he'd have to have something like field generators, mining area, camp mining area anywhere. Could have just regular mine. It's possible. Purple has 12. So let's get the 2 cash, 2 plant production. I'll get landlord down. Well, yellow's. Here's the milestones. Yellow and I are both tied at 7, but. Oh no, wait. He has turn advantage next gen. I forgot about that. I kept thinking I had it. So yeah, he's gonna get builder. I can't get there. Hey, one thing I could have done. Actually, no, I wouldn't be able to afford that anyway. I get for the inking for a second. I'm going next gen, but I'm just 1 plant production, really? I guess if he has food factory in hand and he's desperate for cash flow too. So what I can start doing is just like these 2 ocean spots give me 4 plants now because I have the algae. I still need another ocean for capital. I have the research in hand if I want to start pushing some science stuff. I at least got some BP now thanks to Ecozone. Ecozone's a good card. Yeah, I got that nice spot for capital here. I just need, let's see, I have the microbes to give me energy. So it's going to be a little expensive investment, but I'll get there eventually. And no one else really has ground game. Alright, that's okay. It's worth a point to him right now. Yeah, it's definitely worth it. But it's still 25 is still a chunky investment immediately. No, purple didn't want to go plant. You see, he's got 2 heat raises still. So I'll give him another 2 TR. Only 1 VP though. He hasn't really done much this game. Yellow, I guess, is the bigger threat just because he has the production going. But even then, for like Mining Guild, this is like okay. I mean, it's better than what I got, but I have the board to back up my points right now. And the 2 milestones, and it's gonna be hard for anyone to catch me on Landlord. No, it does give me a lot back, but it's still, I also have to get the other energy production with the microbes right now. So that's at least 37 investment. So getting there is always a little consuming. Now I can urbanize here, so no one else does. But I really like grass. This gets me a lot of cash back. I don't know if I care enough about grass urbanized. It'll come to bite me later, but I think the plant flow right now is just really good. I was stuck on the 2, they're both really good. I don't have a target. Passing the purple, he has a target for this. Herbivores is going to be really good later. I don't really care if he gets mining area, gives him a landlord target, but I don't care. Yellow can't play it, so I don't. I haven't seen any of the microbe cards yet. Fungus is always terrifying. I think I'll get a lot off that later. Oh. Well. I had to hack that because I did the extreme cold fungus. I don't know if I'm gonna dev center though. I don't know if I want to invest the 11 in that right now. Yeah, I'm the only one with the energy right now for dev center. I think so I'm at 3. This will put me at 27. I don't think anyone has a heat raise. Oh no, he's still sitting on the heat raises, so if he goes off on that, I can grass. I'll pull off on the dev center because I'm going to end up spending my energy production anyway. I'm definitely keeping herbivores because my plants are going to go up and I can target yellow with the herbivores. Herbivores is a niche card. Like if you have 2 or 3, if you have like 3 or 4 heavy plant production going, it's great. Anything less than that, it's probably not worth the trip. But I also have viral enhancers and eco zones, so it just adds to that. Alright, so he takes Builder. So purple's left in the dust. He's in purple's in trouble right now. I don't know what I'm doing on my turn yet, though. No, next turn I get a heat raise at least. I'm praying he puts out an ocean. Actually, I still need the micro. I have the industrial microbes. I'm not sure what my turn is going to be yet. I have to base it on what he's doing. Well, Decomposer would have been nice before I played Ecozone, but still good. I need advanced ecosystems. So he took the mining area, don't care about that. I could just force the ocean now, greenery, then microbes, then set up for capital. I might just do that. Because it gets me an easy greenery right now. Not always the best play, but let's start forcing some endgame shenanigans. But yeah, I don't have anything to really slow play right now. That's one of my problems, I guess, for the game. Well, for this game specifically, I have no blue actions. So I have no slow play opportunities right now. These two can fight each other over minor if they want. I have research, so scientist is looking okay later. I'd probably like 1 or 2 more tags just to be safe. What they played, yellow. Oh. He's using his heat. So I can grass if purple decides to raise up. Yellow has played those 8 and these 4. Purple hasn't played much. I don't think he's even played 8 cards. Oh, yes. Yeah, purple has not had a good game. Yeah, he only has 24 points right now. He's not in good shape. Yellow is definitely the bigger threat. I think purple's kind of out of... I mean, he might fund... He needs to fund Thermalist soon. I don't know. Actually, it's only at 6. And he might not even want to Thermalist at this point, but he's not even touching the heat. I know. Come on, raise it 1 more. Oh, that's my card. I got my card played against me. I don't think he... Oh, he has the Ganmi Connie, but he played that like turn 2 or something. I'm not sure what he was doing with that. That sabotage kind of sucks. See ya, Chip. Oh, that was a disappointing... That sabotage kind of hurts. I don't think he was gonna go for mayor because his play didn't really add up because they already had 2 cities out when he did it. So it wasn't really a... And he hasn't played a single city since. This guy is just sitting on that heat, though. He does not want me to play grass. Well, also a lot of people are just starting this game out right now, so they're just getting used to the mechanics. You have some of the people on like the top charts who like dedicate their entire time, I think, to this game. Like they play like 1,000 games of this ranked. I don't have the time for that. Oh, that Noctis. Do I like Noctis? I don't. Part of Urbanize was going around earlier. I don't think I care. No one has energy yet, right? He's barely got any steel production. I am passing to him. I'd rather heck. He's got a lot of titanium to spend, so let's hack the space tag. Not usually my thing against mining guild. I mean, strip mine's gonna be dangerous too, but Ooh. Ooh. This is really good for me. That's 4 easy plants. It's actually 6. But let's get the Jovian Fixer out of here. That sucks. Let's take the whole power infrastructure I don't care about. Ah, damn it. That other card would have been nice. But alas. Nah, no, I know, I took it. I really wanted to keep the... Ooh, strip mine count back. I don't think I... Problem is I don't have the energy for strip. I could either capital or strip mine. I don't think I care. There's so much in hand I want to get through already. If he wants to take Noctis, I'm fine with that. I have the... It gives me cash flow at least. He still needs to spend an energy on it though. I mean, I'm sure he's got something. What do you mean by science multiplier? Now my turn right now is just gonna be Microbes Capital. And then I'll have enough, should have enough money left over to do research. Oh, you mean mass converter or quantum? I haven't seen quantum or mass yet. But I could only play quantum right now. Because I have the research. What are you... You play your heat, please, so I can... Oh, actually, I have heat. I can actually grass this turn. But I'd rather just get capital right now. Look at that nice 12 cash flow now. So if I actually do have a heat raise, so if purple's just going to sit on his thing, I can raise the heat and grass, and I got a greenery. Yeah, this game's looking pretty good. I'll just raise the heat next. Yellow still got a lot of production though. Although he hasn't used his effect much. Good spot. Oh, it's too late already. Well, problem is that's commercial district, unless you're referring to like right here. But it was also passing urbanized areas, so that wouldn't be like a great spot. My greenery is gonna either go one of these two spots probably. Because that leaves this open for cities, although it's not like a great city spot. We'll give some expansion. Alright, so now he's becoming a little threat with that Jovian stuff. Well, because purple didn't raise the heat, it was able to microorganisms. If I go here at the greenery, it's a little safer. I don't get the full cash back, I guess. It leaves this open a little also for industrial area. But I'm okay with that. He's even contemplating here. Will you raise the heat, sir? So purple's turning into a slight threat. Actually, he just hasn't done much this game. Alright, well at least the urbanize is gone, so that threat is out of here. Commercial was already played, so I don't care about this spot really. And my Zeppelins is going to get me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cash flow, which is really good. Alright, Gen 8 pets. Sometimes that stuff pays off, surprisingly. It's a little early on Banker, but I do have these Zeppelins to make up for it. I was just going to look into Scientist more for now just because I have research, but well, I don't really have enough tags to really secure that. So I can Gris. Let's get the 2 plants off this. Leaves like gives me good ocean options. They have enough stuff. I think satellites was passing around earlier. Toll station was also going around, although it's not doing much. This guy's sitting on 3 heat raises. So I have a couple options on my turn. If I mining expedition greenery, I can get the bonus raise. Let me get Ironworks out of the... Do I care if he gets ironworks? I don't even know if I care. I'd rather just take nitro. He's so far behind, I don't even care. I'd rather just take nitrophilic. Yeah, I don't even care if he starts doing ironworks stuff. He's so far behind right now. I think I just have to take trees. Ugh. Purple, can you start raising the temperature, please? So I can get to my stuff. Do I need energy? Filters gives me a science tag. Not the best one, but it's... Herbivores is going to do well for me later. I'm going to knock on his plant production. Does he have enough to double greenery? He could technically double greenery and take the thing here. Do I take the... Oh! Steelworks, Ironworks came back to me? Why? No one took... So I take 3... So I'm at 37. So I'm gonna see if I can... As long as my plants survive this, but we'll see. I mean, it's an expensive investment for the turn, but it'll just give me that nice extra boost to my TR. So I can standard greenery, get 8 plants, and greenery. It kills my turn, but it's so good. So I might go here with the greenery at this point, though. I just want the $4. Actually, what do we get? We get $2 in a plant, $4 in a plant. That we can be put me at 7. Kind nitrophilic. I would need 2 plants back. Greenery here puts me at 8. I couldn't even nitrophilic unless someone places an ocean. So. What do I have? 3 steel and a titanium. Nothing to spend either on right now. Herbivores can come online next gen. Interesting, he went for scientist. He's only up by 1. And I have research, I have 3 tags in hand. I don't know what I think. It's not terrible. He kind of gives him a safety zone, safety net here, and then no one's really going to build a city at this spot except him. And it gives him a shot here. Maybe this would have been better. Well, this gives him the steel production bonus. So that's probably why he did that. It's not terrible. It's not like the most optimal, but considering what's going on right now, it's okay. You could maybe argue here is a little better because you can just start dumping the greeneries here. But it kind of just cover... I probably would have went here instead. Because at this point, that one steel production isn't doing a fantastic... That one extra steel production is kind of just meh. So I need purple to not hit my plants right now. Now he's raising the heat. So I could go here. It kind of leaves this city open, but in case someone puts out... Purple maybe puts out an ocean, I can nitrophilic moss right now. So let's see if he takes that bait. You mean this area in the corner? Is that the spot you're referring to? The problem is he can't do anything. Like here? Maybe. But the problem is he has no room. It's not that good. The problem is if he did that, he would have nowhere to expand his stuff. He's going for plant production now. If he goes here, all he can do is build into mine and purple cities, which absolutely does nothing. So he needs to start building cities in the southern hemisphere. I only got 2 milestones. I tried to beat yellow on builder, but just couldn't get there. So let's see. Can purple put out an ocean so I can nitrophilic moss? Can he be a good guy? The problem is, if he fights me on cities, it doesn't matter because now his greenery game becomes dead. I mean, Tharsis is pretty hard to fight in that aspect, though. It's the more you push on Tharsis, they'll just go a different direction. I've had a game where I like heat trappered and hackers the Tharsis on Gen 2, and he still like ran up the score. His only way to win right now would be Jovian stuff. That's really the only comeback I see with him right now. We hacked Terraforming Ganymede. I haven't... No, give me... Come on, place an ocean so I can do things. No, that's not an ocean. And now you're raising the heat. How many heat raises does he have left? 1. That guy's been sitting on so much heat raising. Yeah, on the other boards, Tharsis is definitely like lesser, and with the expansions, it's definitely a little weaker. But it's even with the expansions, it's still like A tier, to my opinion. It's still very strong. Red camp for another 2. Scientist was a... we can punish him on Scientist, but who knows, maybe his whole hand is Science tags at this point. And he doesn't know I have... Well, it's funny because research was going around Gen 2 and no one took it. Yeah, Tharsis definitely is definitely like that slight tier 0 in this map just because of the awards milestones. Alright, now we funded Thermalist. Okay. I don't have any heat. So that's not looking good for me. He at least has 2 production of it. We're in good shape for first or. Manutech's pretty cool, man. Without the expansions, Manutech isn't good. With the expansions, Manutech. With Prelude, Manutech definitely gets in there. I like Vitor a lot. Point Luna, I find the draw power engine is nice, but it gets very cash poor early. I don't. I'm the only. That would give me a lot. Do I care if he gets that? Probably not. I don't care enough if he gets Vesta. This just gives me so much more. I don't have animal. I have the Eco Zone. That's not terrible, actually. Yeah, I like that a little more. Chunkshin's alright. I love cinematics is still my favorite though. Yes. I will take the 4-point card. One, two, three. I guess I get to finally use that one titanium at least. So all the stuff I wanted to play this turn, I'm probably not going to play because I'll play nitrate back. Do we really have 5 plant tags? Jesus. 1, 2, 3. Yep, I have 5 plant tags. Well, the game would have gone faster, but Purple decided keeps like saving his heat and not spending it. He's being weird. And yeah, Purple's only real out right now would be Jovian stuff. That's the vest that gives him 2 point, yeah. I don't even know if Jovian stuff can get him out right now. I hacked a couple of them earlier. He's getting up there in VP, so that's a little scary. I can do score calc in the meantime. $43, $48. I'm not counting awards yet because they're a mess. Purple's only at 39. Purple's completely out of this game. 39, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 58, 60, 61, 60. So I currently have a 15-point lead over yellow. That's without counting awards, by the way. I don't know how those are going right now. All that plant production. $11 puts me at 7. I have just enough to Herbivore's Kaz. You don't need that. Point Luna's fun. It's definitely not my favorite. Lakefront, if you guys have played with Lakefront Resorts, though, that corporation is stupid. It's in the Turmoil expansion. It is. It's. Lakefront is absurd at any count. It's just better Tharsis. Poseidon's has a pretty good win rate. I don't like Philaris. I've only seen once. I wasn't a big fan of it. But like I said, I only saw it once. And what's the other colony corporation? The one that gives you an extra, allows you to pick another colony at the start? Really? You played that this late? Yeah, Arador. Arador's okay. I think the first effect is underwhelming. I think its starting effect is underwhelming. I think Arador's effect should be more like you can remove a colony instead. Remove a moon, I mean, and replace it with a different one. I think that should be more the effect. Yeah, we give it a nice game control aspect. Oh, he is getting in the science shenanigans now. I don't think it really matters. He blocked that spot. I'm not a big Turmoil fan just because it adds the extra hour gameplay. It turns like a 2-hour game into 3 hours. Yeah, what McLeod said. And it's not like gameplay hour, it's more like resolving the event card timing. That part takes up an hour. Ooh, that changes the game a lot, man. It's kind of like a Speed Mars format. So I guess the ruling is if you can only have one action on your turn, you take it, and then you're out of the gen after that. So he's gonna city here. I don't have a tile to block that. Need to start getting some oceans down. Actually, I might need another city soon also. My next turn is probably gonna be city. Actually, I could block him. I could block him and just put a city right here. And that would block his city thing here. He doesn't have enough for one right now. I mean, it's not the best spot for a city per se. But it hurts him. kills his game. It's not the optimal city placement, but it'll give me what I need. Now, the good news is I can knock this. I can tundra farming now. And I'm only one away from that trees. What is my turn gonna be? It's gonna be like city, tundra, zeppelins, and then I just drop everything after that pretty much. I can drop the whole hand as is. First sponsored award was Landlord, which I have a very tight lead on. Ooh, 2 plants. Yes. 2 plants for me. So it gives me an easy greenery. No, I don't know what he's... I mean, you can easily take the heat bonus if he just raised it a couple of times. He's been very weird with that heat. We can't do bank or all 3 boards are funded at least. Oh. Land claim might... I'm passing up to him. He might be funny and land claim this area. Which kind of... I could even take the land claim myself. I don't care if he Phobos Space Havens. I kind of like... I mean, I feel like the land claim could screw me a little. To be honest, I'm not sure how... Ooh. My plays keep changing. I'm not sure what Tractor's doing, to be fair. I'm assuming he's starting to learn the game, because he has been sitting on the heat all game. I don't have energy, right? I don't really need it for it. Yeah, I'm just going to try and end the game. Originally, I was going to city here. That giant ice asteroid just changed my planes a little. And I'm actually going to land claim... Probably here is... I don't know. They're both really good spots. This hurts his expansion, though. But he can city here for 3. I don't think I care enough, though. I'm just going to dump a bunch of plants right now. Actually, can I city and then giant ice? I don't think I have enough for that. Oh no, wait. 22, 25. No, I don't have enough for that. Rather giant ice and then like maybe zeppelins or trees. Or it could even... if he doesn't take the ocean bonus, I'll take it myself, for instance. And I'll just pick up so many plants. I'll just start dumping them over here and whatnot. I'm just gonna take the bonus then. Let's put this game away. Yeah, I think I like the ocean bonus. It's 3 plants for me. It only gives me $2 right now. I'm debating. Well, let me see what he does first. So I'm not sure which spot I like more on the land claim. Because if I go here, it hinders any expansion. If I don't, he could just dump a city here for 3 points. But I'll probably just go here and hinder his well, he can't even expand. He's out of plants, to be fair. I'll probably do it here. It's because if I dump a greenery here, he's forced to build here, which is not terribly, is okay for him. Yeah, I'm just gonna probably do it here. Yeah, he's out of plants. I don't even know if the Jovian method would help him at this point. He does have the -2 with Earth Catapult. I only have, what, 3 science tags in hand? I could get second in scientist, worst case. I mean, the 3 in hand puts me at 5, but I have nothing else to back that up. Can I get... If someone puts out another ocean, puts out the last ocean, I can get 3 greeneries, which is cool. I'm gonna do that. Wait, can I? Yeah, I'm gonna see. Do that. And claim the expansion spot. Kind of wanted to slow play it, but I'd rather do this now than later. But if someone puts out an ocean, I can get 2 greeneries right now, which is pretty cool. I mean, this is still a good spot for him, but and he doesn't really have the plants to really build out anymore anyway. I've blown them up enough. He's not even second in Landlord either, which is strange. Noctis was going around earlier. Alright, so now he's getting into some plant game. I do it. Yeah, no way the game can end right. Well, nah, probably not. Yeah, this is going to Gen 12, which I will dump. Ecosystems for 3 plants, 4 points. Probably drop these just to push on the Scientist Award. Yeah, but... I'm gonna dump this here. And still see if someone places an ocean, I can put out a greenery. It could end physically. Is he self the heat? Physically, purple could end it. Well, he could raise the heat twice, and he can ocean. So the potential of an endgame exists, but it's not likely. Actually, we still need one more oxygen after that. Plantation was going around earlier, so that would raise the oxygen cheaply. Let me do a score check while I wait. I'm not gonna, well, I'll count this award at least. 44. I'm not gonna count, I'll count them as is now. 44, 40, 49. Alright, Noctis is in there, don't care. That means you can't city here now. There's no board. Is that what, 51 technically? I'm at, was that counting my flooding? I only have 11 because of flooding. 56, 66, 71 technically. 72, 73, 74, 78, 79, 80, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90. I think I'm at 91 then? Alright, he goes up, so he's up to 53. Yellow's at 49, 54, 59, 61, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67. Yellow's around 68 or so. But awards are still kind of grabby right now. Yellow has 5 titanium. He would need 2 cards. Wow, he's down to 1 card? So he does not have Jovian stuff to worry about then. So we're gonna see if we can find some science tags at least. So we'll dump off our greenery. Let's probably go here. Do anything spend titanium on? No. It's a shame because the Mariners is 3 points pretty much in the equivalent of an ocean tile. I can't catch one. Yeah, I'm not getting. Yeah, I don't care. I don't have micro, but it's still the better card to take. I can use the 2 titanium I get back on that. I'll take that as a crutch thing. We'll see where I go with that. I don't know if that's going off or not. Try and slow play this if we can. I'd hate to spend 18 on a standard ocean. I like Mariners. Could have probably kept instead because it's 3 points for 21. Then I would have gotten back 2. So it would have been 3 points for 19, which still would have been pretty good. Research pretty much gets me 2 free bucks back. Come on, purple, put out an ocean. No, they can't win. Yellow needed like an amazing Jovian draw to win. And we were passing down to him. We didn't see any Jovian stuff. Because he only had 1 card in hand at the end of that gen. My next play is probably research. Shame I never got Zeppelins off. Would have got me 8. That's research, see what that gets me. Oh. Yeah. That was a pretty cool top deck. I'll take it. Yoink. That was pretty cool. Now, if I greenery over here, it gets me 4 bucks back. I don't know. I have to plan on my turn. Fish gets me. Let's see. Fish is worth 2 points to me. Adds another 2 eco zone. A lot of ways I can play this turn. I need to slow play this a little. Yeah. There's a lot of ways I can do this. I can then dump 2 fish on here if I want, but I'd solar wind first to get the 2 titanium and the science tag, the pressure yellow. I mean, not yellow, purple. But I'd just fight for second place at that point. I wouldn't care about winning it. And he's only got 2 cards in hand. No, I'm not doing everything, no. If I go here, 4 bucks with me, 54, 44, I get 2 back, 50. That's me at 28. 20. That's a standard project city? That was kind of iffy. Yeah, it's not. I think it's not really doing a whole lot. Who's where? Gives yellow the edge on landlord. Oh, purple's is almost out of time. I just noticed that. Oh, he's got to be careful. Looks like purple's not going to survive this game, unfortunately. Well, that's the spot I wanted. I guess that plan is dead. So I should be able to get one more greenery. I don't need scientists. I can get there though. I can get second in it probably. Wait, oh, that's right. That's a draw tile. I have 2 science tags in hand. But purple has a lot of. Well, purple's technically out of the game, so. But the play I'm probably gonna aim for is fish. Night, solo wind. Yeah. Nice. I'm gonna join in on the fun. That lovely AI. So he's probably out of second place run for scientist. And yellow's out. So let's see what the AI does on his turn. Yellow's out of place. He has enough for 1 greenery. I'm not catching him on scientist now. So I can forego the solo wind. I'm not even sure if let's get ecosystems out of the way first. Let's see. No, I don't care about. I can tie for second on scientist. I don't care. That's 34. Gets me 7, 8, 9 plants. I could potentially get 2 greeneries off this combo. Go solar wind and then do the other things. Which my 10. No. Let me set up for the other things. And I am out of things. And just got to sit through this AI stuff. New game to yellow. Purple can't wish it a good game because he timed out. But the advanced, anything with viral enhancers is just that secret card that just destroys games. Like that. Like you should never underestimate that card. That card probably netted to be 6-7 points minimum. This is really, these two are really his own. This is his only real spot. The AI didn't want to put it here out of spite. Funny. Yeah, it's a disaster game. Yeah, games. Did everyone enjoy this game? So McCall, so you're new to the Mars chat. Where are you from? Because I know you said it's 10 a.m. by you. Serbia, ooh. Yeah, far away. So, oh, 4 a.m. Jesus. Yeah, like Chalk Chip would probably be the best person for you stream-wise to watch. Because he's in Australia, so he'd be the closest time zone to you. Who else? There's also this one name I've seen from Germany that's been streaming, but I think he mostly does friendlies with his local group. I forgot what his stream tag is, though. But it's a good day. For those who are interested, I just got actually Twitch affiliate today. Yeah, it's probably a little closer than I am to Australia, at least. Yeah. Yeah, the whole quarantine thing here gave me a lot more time to start streaming again. East Coast, US. So right now, for instance, it's 9:50. Or closest way I say 10 p.m. New York. I'm in New York, so it's 10 p.m. by me. Is it that much closer? I figured it'd be. It's got to be about the same then, doesn't it? Yeah. Admittedly, it's been a while since I've looked at a world map. But pretty much. Let's see. Like usually Chalkchip streams when it's about 8 a.m. by me. So, and by him, at that point, it's like 9 p.m. Yeah, I think Australia's further, longer than that for me. Australia is like a 14-hour difference or something. Alright, so it's kind of a weird timing. So it's about the same then? Alright. Yeah, I'm probably just doing the one game for tonight. But I'm willing to hang out and just chat for a bit. No, probably not gonna play another one. I gotta work in the morning though. Yeah, I work tomorrow, then I'm off Friday, so I might stream again Friday, for instance. And if we're just starting to lax on New York's business openings, for example, all the stuff by me starting to reopen. Okay. It's kind of good. Depending on what kind of freelance you're doing in this right now. What do you do? Okay. Have you been able to... Matthew? They've been... So have you two been able to keep at least keep decently employed at least during this whole quarantine shenanigans? Alright. Well, with a contract and pretty good. My friend Mike is a math major. I've been trying to convince him to start playing this because I figured he would love this. Ah, I do love. What sports are you into, McCloud? I like hockey, football, and baseball. American football, sorry, to be specific. Okay, I know tennis is very popular in Europe. Oh, cool. curious, I guess, what the different rule sets you guys might use for American style football there compared to what we have here. I know I've been to Canadian football games and they've slightly altered rules compared to American style. Yes, Ambrose and August, it was in the mid-90s. Now it's just the Williams sisters. But I don't... Most of tennis I really don't follow. I think I was a little too young to appreciate August. Alright. I know Germany had like a football league for a while. I don't know if they still have it. Oh, that's cool. What was your team name? Wild Boars, that's a cool name. I like it. Now, do you ever watch American football on TV at all? Or is that not like heavily streamed by you? Okay. But do they still no, that's fixed. Oh boy, the Brady Dynasty, yes. It's well, it's finally coming to an end, but it's been a long 20 years of Tom Brady destroying the league. Yeah. I'd assume the Super Bowl is definitely the one thing they at least televise. But they do playoffs too, that's cool. Right now I'm waiting for the NHL season to start up again. And what they're doing is they're going right into a 24-team playoff. Which is cool, because hockey playoffs are one of the most fun things to watch. But I've been to a few football stadiums. That's fine. And so not much hockey and baseball there. Okay, the Ravens. That's actually the name of one of my favorite teams to go see games for is the Baltimore Ravens for football. So that's funny. You have You don't really watch football anymore, correct? Yeah, Baltimore. The Ravens won in 2000, and they won in 2013, I want to say. Or it might have been 2015. Let's think. Giants was 2000. Yeah, 2013. The Ravens won the Super Bowl. And then in 2000, they also won. Yeah, the game was a blowout, and then all the stadium lights went out. That changed the whole game momentum. Hope you were able to catch that Philadelphia New England Super Bowl from 3 years back, though. Oh. Yeah, that was an amazing game to watch. NBA has a weird. NBA is still pretty popular here. It's I think Serbia was second in the Olympics for basketball last time, or 2 Summer Olympics ago. I think NBA has more popularity than NHL here. But it's also but at the same time, NBA is a little more popular, probably because at the same time they have college basketball going the same time as NBA, so they kind of push each other's fan bases. Is he your best player, I guess? I'm not sure what the NBA is doing right now for restarting their season. Let me see. Let me check their website. What is NBA doing? I know NHL is going straight into a playoff scenario, which I love. Oh. It looks like NBA is kind of doing what NHL is doing and just going straight into like a top 16 playoff. From what I can tell. Oh, I can't. That's what it looks like, though. That's the best they can do because the hockey, for instance, is in a situation because their regular season technically starts in October, so they have to finish theirs now. And basketball starts around the same exact time as the NHL. So both of them pretty much have to go into playoff mode right now. Yeah, that's why they're just going into playoff scenario. New York is warm right now and about 70 degrees, and I'm in Long Island area, which sort of was hit hard, but not really by me. But they just started reopening. Well, a lot of the stuff's already been reopened, but they just haven't had like sit-down restaurants, and they're just starting to get through those starting phases now. But like the main New York City is still like a couple of weeks away from reopening their stuff. Maybe. Was your area, was Serbia hit hard by the corona? Good night, Sid. Make sure to hit the follow or subscribe button, guys, if you haven't. But how hard was your area hit, McLeod? 300 deaths? Alright. But have they kept things pretty locked down for the most part? So they're being pretty cautious. I mean, really? Police and army on the streets? Jeez. And to me, it's could go out at night. That's a little much. No. Sorry to hear that. I like Trump is great though. I actually like Trump. He gets a lot of negative press, but he actually does a pretty good job over here. Like he put out a you know the term action yeah, you know that old term actions speak louder than words. He likes to say a lot of nasty things, but for the most part his policies have been very good for the country, and I am in favor of a lot of the rules and laws he's passed so far. Not everyone is, but Pretty much all the promises he made during the election, he's kept. So can't really complain. I'm glad you're happy and that I'm happy. We can all be happy. He's in it. True, Trump is arrogant, but once you get used to it, that just is kind of flavor. When you go to like, I haven't been to one of his like rallies, but when you see the rallies on video and whatnot and on TV, you have like tens of thousands of people attending these things. It's nuts. But over here, all the coronavirus rules are relaxing. Public service? What do you mean by public? You mean like civil servants, people? Government officials, you mean? Yeah, that comes with. Yeah, I mean that comes with working in politics. If you don't attend that stuff, then you kind of get cut off from everyone else. That's politics anywhere, though, for the most part. I mean, I don't know. I can't say. How about you? If it's maybe a little worse than that, but I don't know enough about that to say so. Yeah. Have they given you your area time frame on when they're going to start reopening things? Oh, you are open, but just like nighttime, you said. I'm not opposed to that idea of having them. No. I'm not opposed to the idea of like have people having masks for now. That's fine. It just makes everyone. I mean, I don't think we need it per se, but it makes everyone feel at ease at least. Oh, you have the elections upcoming. Okay, that's probably. But for having masks, it just makes everyone else feel at ease, so I'm fine with the concept of masks for the time being. No, you're gonna have that everywhere. I mean, even around where I live, there's always the people that, for the most part, if I go to the market, pretty much everyone uses a mask there, but you might find a couple stragglers once in a while who don't. What do you mean break it down? Yeah. Right. Oh, okay. So like that, you mean? Okay. I'm sorry to hear on that. Yeah, I've heard some things about Erdogan. He's kind of turned it from like a democracy to more turning it back to a almost a theocracy over there. Yeah, he's making a very religious conservative over there again. True. So what other? No, that's fine. By me, we have pretty much any religion you can think of. The area I'm in New York has a high. There's a couple of towns away from like a high South Asian type community, for example, Middle Eastern community. Really good restaurants too. It's good though. I like all the intermingle, all the cultural exchange here is always fun. Couple of the ethnic markets, for example, I can test around with some spices and whatnot when I cook. Yeah. Hopefully, if you get a chance one day, you can visit around where I am, or visit like New York City, for example, and just get a taste of all the different cultures around there. I have yet to be in Europe. It's a shame. I'll have to get there eventually. Although Japan is also on my to-do list. I'll be right back. My friends were supposed to go to Japan in April, and COVID kind of canceled that. But eventually I will reach Japan. Yeah. Eh. They'll get there next year. I'll probably take a small trip somewhere in the winter. Nothing too far though. Probably a football game. Maybe a hockey game. Okay, good talking to you, McCloud. I wish you the best. Sorry that you're dead. Please do not die. And enjoy and have a good night.